we have number 21, Kimberly Shepard. She is escorted tonight by her mother, Kim Shepard, her father, Harvey Shepard, her sister, Shona Shepard, and her brother, Harvey Shepard. While in Atlanta, she has participated in varsity volleyball, basketball, and track. In basketball, she has earned a number of accolades. Some of her most mentioned accolades are MVP rebounder her freshman year and playoff appearance all 4 years. Her favorite basketball memory, well, she doesn't have one just yet, but she enjoys all the moments that her and her teammates have spent together. Her accomplishment she's most proud of this year is growing as a person and player and learning how to adapt to changes. Her future plans are to go to college and continue playing basketball or volleyball and work towards getting her degree in nursing to become a labor and delivery nurse. A short thank you message from Kim goes out to her parents and her uncle for always supporting her and being there, and her teammates for always keeping her up and being enjoyable for all the time that they have shared. Coach Ray Vaughn for always being there when she needed a shoulder to lean on, and her biggest hype man on the bench is Keisha for always having her with the drinks with Sonny, and also Coach Jones for letting her actually be her and not limiting her on what she can do. Ladies and gentlemen, number 21, Kim Shepard. All right, our next senior tonight is Trinity Jimenez. Trinity is not here tonight. She was unable to join us. Please keep your prayers out for Trinity. She would have been escorted tonight by her mother Sarah, her brother Cruz, Hannah, her sister Hannah, her niece Avery, her niece Robin, and her nephews. While in Atlanta, Trinity has participated in basketball and volleyball her her first 3 years in Atlanta, and also archery for the past 2 years. She's also qualified for state in that, and she was also a member of the shooting team for the ag department. Her favorite basketball memory is when Coach Raymond was driving a little white bus back in Paul Hewitt. It broke down in one of the stop signs. Her and Asia had to turn it off and turn it back on to make it a little bit further to get back into school. I think that was a memory from volleyball. I'm not too sure. Her biggest accomplishment that she is proud of is just gaining a lot of her confidence back this year. All right, her plans for the future are to work and be able to give back to her family for all that they have favored. And a message from her, a thank you note, is she wants to start off by saying thank you for the opportunity, even though she wasn't in person, to watch it live. She also wants to thank Coach Jones and Coach Carter for being the coach that cares for athletes both on and off the court, including this one as she is in the hospital. Thank you to every coach she's had growing up that believed in her when she didn't believe in herself. And the ones that made her into the person today, between on and off the court lessons, and thanking everybody who stuck to her side through everything, especially her friend Kim Shepard. She has never turned her back on her and has always been there for her, and for that, much love to Kim. Can't wait to see her doing big things. And she also wants to send much love to all those that have been a part of her little Lady Rabbit program for the past 3 years, and she'll never forget those memories. Ladies and gentlemen, Trinity Jimenez. And next we have number 22, Alexandra Larry. Alex was escorted tonight by her stepdad, Chad Niles, her mother, Shakara Larry, and her father, Ray Patterson. While in Atlanta, she has done very few things, but has enjoyed every minute of being a part of this basketball team and participating in athletic training. In basketball, she has won multiple tournaments, been a member of the first place team in the U Springs and the Boston tournament this year, and other games this year that she's very proud of, and looking on working her way up to win state. Her favorite basketball memory, she doesn't have one exactly just yet, but she has had her team through everything, and she has enjoyed the bad and the good moments, and she's grateful for all of those because they have shaped them into the team they are today. She loves those members of her team and cherishes every moment she has had. Your accomplishment she is most proud of is being able to maintain having a job while maintaining playing the sport she loves. She feels as though this is a big accomplishment. Even though she's been under pressure and tested many times, she still managed to stay on her game. She still managed to get up on time and still managed to be there, even on time she didn't want to. Her future plans are to go to college and major in kinesiology. While getting her degree, she would also like to pursue her realtor's license. A short thank you message that she wants to send off is to thank her mom for all the sacrifices that she has made for her. They went through storms together and still managed to see the sun. How many times her mother has set aside that she was doing what she was doing just to be there for her in her moments. She also wants to thank Chad for always being there to make her laugh and being there when she needed it. Being there to correct the bad and seal the good. And also thanks for sharing that walk with her. Yes, Lord. Thank you to my father, to her father for being a headache, but also being the best he can be for her. She appreciates you, and she also wants to say, I love you. She also wants to thank her sisters and her homegirls for all they do for her. And the late night stuff they get into and all the laughs. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexandra Larry. Oh, sorry, I didn't get to the whole thing. I didn't get the whole thing on Alex. I apologize. And also to Coach Bransford for being the friend she needed. She's glad she met you. The talks, the laughs, and everything is there. The big arguments and the highlights of my day, or the highlights of her day. And she's your favorite, Coach Bransford, and she says you can't tell her any differently. She also wants to thank Coach Jones for being the human he is. Thanks for always caring when you saw I wasn't okay, for being someone that I could talk to, and most importantly, shaping me into the team player that I am. You told me that it's not only about how much you score, but also how much you contribute. All right, you almost made me cry. Coach Raybon, thank you for your presence, to lighten her mood and to make her laugh. She really enjoys you. And to Miss Keisha, thank you for letting me say what I want on the bench. You be dead and I be dead, and ain't no telling what I be talking about. I just know it's funny. Okay. Thank you to everyone else who played a part in my life, and they're all appreciated. Her grandparents, her aunts, uncles, her man, and everyone else. I love you always and forever. Love, Alex. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Larry. And now, number 3, J.D. Jadea Larry. J.D. is escorted tonight by her dad, John Larry, and her stepmom, Terica Larry. While in Atlanta, she has participated in varsity track, big track and field, and varsity basketball. In basketball, she has gotten first team all district the last 2 years in a row. As far as her favorite basketball memory, she can't really name a favorite right now. There was never a dull moment with this team. We've had our ups and downs, but regardless of the situation, we will always come back together. For her accomplishments she's most proud of becoming a better person, getting closer to God, fixing her attitude, and getting better at the game of basketball. Her future plans are to graduate, continue her basketball career, and major in business and finance some years from now, get married, and have a family. She is thankful wants to thank God because without Him, nothing is possible. She also says, I want to thank my parents for putting in time, love, money, and always being there for me through it all. She says, I want to thank Coach Jones for believing me and being the best coach I've had in a long time, if y'all know what I mean. I want to thank Coach Fawcett for being such a great mentor my 4 years of being here. I want to thank Coach Gordon for giving me advice all the time and keeping me on track. I also want to thank Coach Rainbow for being the person to always make me laugh when I was feeling down. And special shout outs to her boo and her favorite friend, Amaya Matthews. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3, J.D. Larry. And now, number 13, Michaela King. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Chastity and King Lewin, and her father, Lance King. While in Atlanta, she participated in Sources of Strength, participated in track, basketball, volleyball, and softball, and was also in homecoming and won homecoming queen. In basketball, her sophomore year, she won district, and her junior year, she got second team all district. Her favorite basketball memory is when they were at the Youth Springs tournament, and Coach Jones slammed the clipboard because we weren't playing together in various slots. Her accomplishments she's proud of is, well, she just wants to say she's proud of everyone for qualifying for state last year in track, for the 4x1 and 4x2, hoping to go back there again this year. And just everything she has accomplished thus far, and just proud of herself for staying focused, having fun, all at the same time. Her future plans are to attend college at Varsity on a volleyball track scholarship and to pursue a degree in social work. She would also like to thank God first and foremost for allowing her to have this opportunity to play the game she loves and be surrounded by people that bring her joy. She would also like to thank her family and close friends for always supporting her and being there for her through it all. It really means the world to her. She says, I would also like to thank my siblings for being a motivation to want to go far and be better day after day. And she also wants to thank her coaches throughout the years who really saw something in her and pushed her every day to go on. Lastly, she would like to thank her mom for her never-ending love and support, regardless if she was tired or she would sleep at all some days. She's still going to be there, and she couldn't thank her enough for everything. So with all that being said, Kayla would like to say thank you to everyone who plays a big role in her life. Without you, or excuse me, what you doesn't go notice at all, and she loves you all. Ladies and gentlemen, number 13, Kayla King. And last but not least, Stacy Nelson, number 11, Stacy Nelson. She is escorted tonight by Miss Caitlin Bailey. While in Atlanta, she participated mostly in basketball. In basketball, she placed first in the Hugh Springs tournament and the New Boston tournament. Her favorite basketball memory was when they almost hit 100 points against Marshall Christian. Her accomplishments she's most proud of is the growth of her team and how they have made it all individually, collectively. And she's also proud of the challenges she overcame as a young adult and of herself for not being afraid to push herself to uncomfortable limits. Her future plans are to become a physical therapist and help live together, to help people live healthier and better lives. She also wants to study the agriculture business. That way she can have her own ranch and a big old house one day. And lastly, she would also like to thank God. Her last name, she would like to leave a thankful message. And first, God is always for making a way. And she also wants to thank her family. They know who they are. And for people standing by her side and pushing her in the lowest moments and the highest moments. She really appreciates all the true love and the true support. Ladies and gentlemen, number 11, Stacy Nelson. Ladies and gentlemen, first off, before I move us on, I want to say thank you to every last one of my seniors that are on this line, and also Trinity and Vanessa that's been here. The parents who are also here, the parents and family members that are here today, that have grown these women and molded them into what they are today. Thank y'all so much for everything that y'all have done. And my ladies, thank you so much for the effort that you have put in. This is my first year as a coach, and y'all have started the culture that we will have here at the Essence team moves forward. The compliments are owed to every last one of y'all. The work that we have put in has been started by every last one of y'all. Everything from this point on is to move from here. And that's not only for this basketball team, the rest of the time that we have here in this season, but also for you in each and every last one of your lives. To the moon we go, and forever and always, I will have you back. Don't hesitate to reach out. Don't hesitate to call me. I will always be here for you. Ladies, congratulations and good luck. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up again for your senior Lady Rats.
Hello and welcome to Game Day in the A. It's Dilly.
It's Willie.
We want to thank you for joining us on Rabbit TV. We want to thank our sponsors, Dillon Thompson Wealth Management, that make your retirement an adventure worth sharing. Find them at et-wm.com. Red River Lumber, their experienced staff helps you with the design of your home projects. Find them at redriverlumber.com. And the Eye Guys, your vision is our expertise. What are we looking for tonight, Willie?
I'm looking for a good matchup, you know. I think New Boston is going to really bring the stuff today. It's not going to be a walk in the park for Atlanta like it was their last two games, which they've won pretty handily. So I'm looking for a battle tonight. I'm looking for Atlanta to come out here, guns a-blazing on their senior night, you know, and just going to ball up. And
Atlanta has faced this team twice in the same tournament, and I believe one more time in New Boston. All of those games were played in New Boston. That tournament was New Boston's hosted tournament. Atlanta won both of those tournament games by 1 point. Yeah. So Atlanta has had the upper hand so far in that season matchup, but they not a very handily win.
Yeah.
So, still a throw up there. Still 1 point win. I mean, a nail biter.
Yeah, for sure.
Just under 3.5 minutes until game time. We're going to run a few commercials, and we'll be back after some words from our sponsors.
I'm Dillon Thompson with Dillon Thompson Wealth Management. But you know, true wealth is found in knowledge. And that's why we support Atlanta High School and Rabbit TV.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Undetected vision issues can lead to difficulties in school, hinder social interactions, and even affect their self-esteem. The good news is that there's a simple solution: regular eye checkups for your child. If a vision issue is identified, corrective measures like glasses or contact lenses can make a world of difference.
The Eye Guys are a proud supporter of Rabbit TV and Atlanta High School. Go Rabs!
Here, we provide quality materials for your dream home, and Atlanta ISD provides quality educational opportunities to help students pursue their dream futures. Red River Lumber and the Design Center is proud to be a continued supporter of Rabbit TV.
Hello and welcome back to the A. Thank you for our sponsors making Rabbit TV possible for all of us here and you at home. So the Rabs grabbing a win that last home game over Redwater. I believe it was 80-26. No, 80-31 maybe. Something like that. Very large.
81 to something, I think. But yeah, they won in dominant fashion.
Interesting stat about that game too, Willie. You want to run through some of the stats we remember from that? If you remember them.
Oh, buddy, I have no idea. I know McKaylin King, I believe, had 32 points that game and led all scorers. And I believe it was 32.
The Rabs did all of that with no three-pointers.
Exactly, yeah.
And we will pass it over to Coach Jones, the coach of the Rabbits, and also the in-house announcer. Kind of odd.
Enjoy hanging out in the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's
For the New Boston Lady Lions, number 3, Junior Carly Strand. Number 14, Junior Addie Davis. Number 5, Junior Soleil Dorsey. Number 4, Junior KK Bond. And number 24, Senior Adriana Scoop. The Lady Lions are coached tonight by Coach Jeff Jefferson and is assisted by Coach Alexis Henry. And now, on your feet, for your Atlanta Lady Lions! Starting us off, number 5, the guard, Junior Shantaya Hurd. Number 22, guard, Senior Alexandra Lowry. Number 13, Senior guard, Matilda Green. Number 21, Senior Center. Coach Keisha Raybon and Keisha Garner. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up again for your Atlanta Lady Lions!
Coach Jones, electric as always, right?
That's why he does our pep rallies.
But it is kind of different that he does his own team. I mean,
Yeah, it is a little odd.
somebody would. It usually is Mr. White. I don't know what's going on. I think we're a little short staffed, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, speaking of, he's right here. He just appeared out of nowhere. Just kind of startled me.
Like a ghost.
Apologies for the moment of black screen. There's a button on the switcher that says fade to black, and our switcher accidentally hit that. It's all right, though.
Can't be doing that.
At least it wasn't in a crucial moment of the game.
True. Game hasn't even started yet.
Exactly. And Kim Shepard wins the tip for the Rabs, so they'll start with the ball once again. Swung over to Larry. Hurd open 3. Starting the game off with a 3 attempts, no good. Jump ball. New Boston favor.
Atlanta running their patent full court press. Trying to force some turnovers here early.
And there you go. Talk about it. And draws the foul. King will go to the line for 2, attempting to put the first points on the board tonight for either squad. No good on the first attempt. And stolen away again. Rabs will get possession.
Hurd's got 2 steals, and we haven't even played a minute yet.
4 steals and points already.
Early sub for New Boston, bringing in some height.
Poked away. New Boston with the fast break opportunity. They lose the handle. Jump ball, And that will go in Atlanta's favor at half court. New episode of Rabbit News airing right now on Rabbit TV.
Oh, like just posted?
Just posted today.
Nice.
Mariah Moctezuma takes a dive inside Culinary Arts and Stucco. Cooking it up in there.
Like the new building? Culinary Arts?
No. That kitchen isn't fully finished yet, but
Oh, okay.
I'm sure Mariah will take us in and give us a look inside once that comes to fruition. First points of the game come from the hands of Michaelan King. And pass to not quite sure who is recovered by Santoya Hurd. And 2 back-to-back drives end in points for the Rabs and an early timeout by New Boston. We want to thank our sponsor, Red River Lumber. Their experienced staff helps you with the design of your home projects. Find them at redriverlumber.com. Early analysis of the game so far, Willie, what are you thinking?
You know, Atlanta's running their press defense like they always do, getting some early turnovers from this New Boston squad. New Boston's going to need to settle down, try to get the ball across the timeline and just start running their plays. But New Boston has done well when Atlanta's had a chance to set up their offense running like a 3-2 zone and then trapping in the corner. So that's been good if they can just limit their turnovers.
And something that New Boston's doing, I want to advance on your point there. The defense has really shut them down unless they are right under the basket. They haven't been able to make a jumper. They haven't been able to make anything outside of the paint so far. So that New Boston defense really working in totality. Poked away by Kim Shepard, recovered by King. Fast break, coast to coast, no good. Loose ball and a backcourt. Ball poked away, number 5 for New Boston, driving down the floor. Drive inside, another loose ball. Alex gets the steal. She tries to go coast to coast, and a blocking foul on number 5 will be a foul on the floor, and the Rabs will maintain possession. Off the foot and a kickball. Alex Larry gets the inbound. And a little weak on the pass leads to a turnover, drive down the floor, and it's good. New Boston gets some points.
I believe a foul was called on J.D. Larry.
Foul on the floor, so points do not count.
Yeah.
No good on 3 attempt. Can't get that one to fall either. Ball bounces out. New Boston resets, loose ball. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound on the inside. Tough layup and falls. And the foul on the floor is called. No shot.
New Boston stealing a page out of Atlanta's book, running some full court traps. Putting some early pressure on the Rabs here.
Interesting call there, calling it on the floor. It looked like it might have been on the way up, but referee waves it off early there. Says, no, that is a foul on the floor. Pass inside, pull up, no good from the free throw line. Pass inside, King, and just couldn't gather the ball. Good rebound by Alex Larry. Edwards inside, bounce out to Shepard for three. That one's no good. Stolen away by Edwards. Now 2-on-1 fast break. Layup's good, all tied up at 4. Reach in.
And New Boston has a solid combination of players out there right now. Looking like their 2 guards are very quick, very shifty, you know, and then their other 3 forwards, very tall, very lanky, very strong, good at getting rebounds.
Rebs maintain possession. Kalen King under control. And a travel called. Pass down the floor, broken up by Hurd. And they call a jump ball. Goes in New Boston's favor. Tight defense by Alex Larry. Travel call. Maybe carrying a little too much momentum on that pump fake.
Yeah, I didn't see her feet move, but maybe that pump faked out the refs.
Layup's good, tough layup from Kalen King. Gets the ball, 2-point lead for the Lady Rabs. But I think, Captain, she went for that pump fake and she just couldn't control his feet.
Yeah.
And it might have came off the floor and caused the travel.
Yeah, possibly.
Too many steps. Today, Larry drive inside, and wow. Got something to say about that, Willie? Your face sure says you do.
I'm speechless. What a move. Euro, I'm too good, can't guard me layup.
Drive inside, no good. Second chance, no good. She'll go to the line for 2, looking to make this a 1-possession game. she gets both to fall. Adger open in the corner for 3, no good. Stolen away by Hurd. And a travel. New Boston will get the ball deep in their opposition territory. For 3, way downtown, and it falls. And that might be the game plan for New Boston. Adger able to keep that ball in bounds, but New Boston grabs the turnover. And Adger gets payback, steals it away. Drive down the floor, loose ball, throws it up there, why not? Hurd with the rebound. Goes back up and draws a foul.
And on that change of possession, it was a beautiful pass from J.D. Larry to Carly Adger to get her out there, then ended up with the Hurd free throw attempts.
Now something New Boston needs to worry about is number 11's got a couple fouls to her name already.
2, I believe.
I think she's up to 3.
3, yeah. Smart sub. You want to keep her in the game as long as possible. She's been rebounding very well.
Pull-up jumper falls. New Boston's last 5 points coming off the hands of number 3. Pass deflected, Adger recovers it. That one's no good from Edwards. King on the inside, draws a foul. She'll go to the line for 2. Something we're not seeing as much of tonight, as we did in the Redwater game and games previous with these girls, is Atlanta's ball movement has not been as good as it has been in the past.
It's kind of like 3 passes, and then a drive. It's not really working as much as possible to find the open 3 like they usually do.
You almost wonder if the 2-point shot has been a talking point for Coach Jones. All 81 of their points were scored off of 2-pointers last week.
Yeah.
And the travel call. 2-point game.
43 seconds left in the first quarter.
Tight defense by the Rabs. Timeout called by New Boston, getting close to that 8-second mark. We want to thank our sponsor, Red River Lumber. Their experienced staff helps you with the design of your home projects. Find them at redriverlumber.com. Boston needing to worry about that 8-second. Not anymore. A loose ball rolls halfway down the floor. Kaylin Dean gets the ball all tied up at 11. 15 seconds remain. Bounce no good. King second chance, no good. Loose ball, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play in the A. We'll be back after a quick word from one of our sponsors.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Welcome back to the A. 11-11 after the end of one. Not a high-scoring shootout, but it is a shootout.
Yeah, a good defensive matchup for both these teams. Going deep in their playbooks.
If you're New Boston, what is your game plan coming into the second quarter?
No, I mean, you've done well when you've had your chance to set up your offense. You just have to get that chance to set up your offense and calm everybody down, get the ball past the half-court line before 10 seconds, you know, and just calm down and then just take your shots. You've been shooting it pretty well.
Good ball movement. Shepard for three. That one's no good. King, second chance. Can't get the ball, but she will go to the line for two shots.
And there's that ball movement you were talking about. Finding the open lady.
King, first one, rattles out. That's tough to see. Front iron, back iron, front iron, out.
And Atlanta is 0 for 5 from the free throw line tonight.
Not true. But Kaylin King has one.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Oh, now they're one for 6?
Something like that. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
But I know she has one.
My bad. I don't have my stat sheet. Oh.
And a travel on the layup. So layup doesn't fall, but doesn't matter anyway as the travel was called on the way to the shot.
Refs have been quick to the trigger on that travel call.
They sure have. A lot more tonight than we've seen.
They're the exact opposite of NBA refs.
And she ducked under the pass. Big block.
Kim Shepard, chase down block, a LeBron James style, baby.
Where's that going? Not over here.
Mm-mm.
That's what Kim Shepard said.
Mm-mm. Oh, little jelly from number 3.
King pass inside to Larry.
Beautiful pass.
New Boston dissecting that Atlanta defense right now. Pull-up jumper, no good. 3, no good again. Pass, not touched, not gathered. Grabs ball. Drive inside, Larry draws a foul.
Hit the deck pretty hard there. Seems to be okay.
If I know one thing about Alexandria Larry, she is tough. I mean, she has taken plenty of hard fouls, and she has dished plenty of hard fouls this season.
True, true.
But she will get to the line however needed. Two for two on the line tonight for Alex Larry. Ball dished out. Foul called on the inside. We'll go to the line for two.
First shot from the charity stripe for number 20 tonight.
Rattles out. I don't think Whitley liked that from the sounds of it.
Got to capitalize. Got to capitalize at the line.
Second one falls. 1 point game. Floater no good. Rebound by McKaylin King. Why not, you know?
Right
Why
place.
not?
Right place, right time. McKaylin King.
Tipped by Shantoya Hurd, but rattles right into number 11's hand. Stolen away. Kim Shepard. Drive down the floor. King. Pass off target.
You know, that pass almost looked a little Mahomey.
Oh, my goodness. This guy is a D1 Patrick Mahomes hater. Open layup, rattles out. Floater, throws it up there just to draw the foul. She'll go to the line for two. That one falls. 4 point lead, Lady Rabs. Kim Shepard, no good on her two attempts. Shantoya Hurd, the trap works to perfection. Drive inside, King, why not? Added to the tally, 20-14, Rabs lead by 6. And poked away by Alex Larry, and that's the fight that I was talking about. Alex Larry shows a chase down steal to end the fast break attempt. Man.
That's what it's called.
Well, I said fast break.
Break.
Break?
Break.
The tight end break? Open three attempt. Hurd gathers the rebound. Kim Shepard makes. Oh! Shantoya Hurd.
Letting them know about it, too.
An errant pass recovered by J.D. Larry. Hurd wants another one. Pass inside. Open layup, no good. J.D. Larry recovers it. Fast break attempt 3 on 1. And Adger wants the foul, can't get it called. Pass inside, tipped away by New Boston, grabs the ball. Timeout call.
Timeout, and looks like
New Boston takes their third. 3:20 remains in the second quarter of play. We want to thank our sponsor, Dillon Thompson Wealth Management. They make your retirement an adventure worth sharing. Find them at dt-wm.com. 9-point lead for the Lady Rabs, and this is the first separation we've really seen from either team tonight. So what do you think is separating the Rabs and the Lions?
you know, the Rabs just, to go on this stretch that they've had, the offensive game has just been really clicking. Like you said, they've been moving the ball very well. And, you know, New Boston's just keep shooting themselves in the foot. They keep turning over the ball, not giving their offense a chance. They have some weapons on offense, but they have to use them. They have to quit turning the ball over.
At halftime, stick around. We're going to take you around the league, give you some updates on boys and girls basketball and where the Rabs stand, and what a win could do for the Rabs tonight.
We're going to find out.
Adger trying to find something. Drive inside, pass back outside. Alex Larry, drive inside. And she draws the foul. That's going to be a charge. Charge on Alex Larry. The ball's tipped away, stolen by Hurd. Loose ball. And thrown away by New Boston. The Rabs will have possession. And good for three, Carlesia Adger. Ball is tipped away. Pass back out, jump shot, rattles away, no good. Adger, fast break, 1-on-1. Slowed down and tipped away, foul called. Adger will go to the line.
I think that's 4 on number 11, 4 or 3. Has to be careful here, only in the second quarter. And the New Boston coach decides to sit her.
First one falls for Adger. Hurd, that shot was tipped. And New Boston gains control. That one rattles in, Carlesia Adger. Responsible for the last 6 points from the Rabs. And tied up. Alex Larry jump ball.
And right now, it just looks like the Rabbits want it more than the New Boston Lions do.
Poked away, thrown down the floor. Errant throw is taken. Layup is good for New Boston. Their first points in a while. Last time New Boston scored, it was 15-14. Layup good, Eliana Edwards, and one.
Good pass by Jalea Brown.
Free throw's good. She converts on the and one opportunity. And the layup, or excuse me, pass attempt almost works as a layup. So it's deflected, and then a travel by New Boston. So I think a key point for the New Boston coach going into half will be travel, travel, travel.
Yeah.
I mean, they have so many frequent flyer rewards. They could go to Japan to see Taylor Swift before the Super Bowl.
Hey.
Three again from Adger, and rattles away over the backboard and out of bounds. Layup no good. 30 seconds remain.
30 seconds on the dot.
I know, I'm just good like that. I guessed it before it even happened.
He's the man. 32-16. The Rabs have doubled the Lions score in this first half.
Rabs maintain possession.
.21 seconds. See if the Rabs hold to get the last shot of the half.
Adger for three, no good. Jalea Brown unable to control it.
She almost ran into me. That was a close one.
Just glad she didn't hit the
Hit the edge of the desk, yeah.
Because it is pretty sharp.
It's a good desk, though.
I mean, it is sturdy. You know where we got it?
I have one guess.
Go ahead, Willie.
Red
River.
Lumber.
Their experienced staff helped us with the design of our studio desk.
I was just trying not to say liver. You know, I didn't want to say red liver lumber.
Ball out of bounds. Rabs will get one more chance.
And
the clock will run.
Somebody messed up. Should be about 3 seconds left on the clock.
And 3 seconds will run off, but it doesn't matter. Rabs take a 32-16 lead into halftime. We'll be back with some stats, or not stats, but season stats after a quick word from our sponsor.
Undetected vision issues can lead to difficulties in school, hinder social interactions, and even affect their self-esteem. The good news is that there's a simple solution: regular eye checkups for your child. If a vision issue is identified, corrective measures like glasses or contact lenses can make a world of difference.
The I Guys are a proud supporter of Rabbit TV and Atlanta High School. Go Rabs!
Here, we provide quality materials for your dream home, and Atlanta ISD provides quality educational opportunities to help students pursue their dream futures. Red River Lumber and the Design Center is proud to be a continued supporter of Rabbit TV.
Welcome back to the A. So, barring a magnificent second half comeback, the Rabs will lock in the third spot in the district with a win here tonight over the New Boston Lions. And they only have one more game. That's against Paul Pewitt on the road. Rabs trail Queen City by a game and a half. So, wait, no. I'm wrong.
That's okay.
2.5 games. And they trail Hooks by 3.5 games. So, just nobody's taken over a magnificent spot, but New Boston is fighting to stay in that driver's seat these last 2 weeks for that last spot to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
And for the Lady Rabs, you want to end the season strong going into Pewitt. And
which they most likely will.
A win here tonight would definitely help, knowing you already have a spot locked down, not having to stress you out in that last game of the season.
Yeah.
What are we looking for in this game that follows our varsity girls? What are you looking forward to here, Willie?
I'm looking forward to a great matchup. You know, I talked to Aiden Boston today, asked him how he was feeling about the matchup, and you know, he said they're going to have to perform. They're going to have to show up. It's not going to be an easy run over win. New Boston's got some players, you know. I'm looking for possibly a defensive matchup, see how the game can go, and you know, if you're the Rabbits, you're going to have Aiden Boston and Braylon Rowe get off to a hot start. You know, Aiden Boston didn't get off to the hottest of starts last time against the Redwater, and it ended up being a really close game. So you're going to have to get them involved early, you know. Just have your playmakers making plays. That's all you can ask for. But I have seen New Boston attempt about 6 dunks and haven't completed one. So,
yeah,
if that's any sign.
Interesting tactic in the game before, like warming up in the halftime of the game before yours. Usually that's more of a
like a loose shoot around.
A loose shoot around, not trying to throw it down and end up getting hurt. That's something you worry about there. So far, it's been strict drills.
Oh, there's the first one.
A dunk.
Now they're 1 for 7.
And Willie, like I said earlier, he's a D1 hater.
I'm not a D1 hater. I'm stating the facts. I don't like Mahomes, though. I mean,
he also was incorrect about somebody's recruiting.
Bro, that's not. No, actually, what I said was valid at the time of which I said it. It was just poor timing afterwards. Sorry, number 20 Redwater. I guess. Sorry, the University of California. My apologies. I didn't mean to bash your guy.
If you don't know what we're talking about, we're going to go ahead and air Willie out right here. He dogged on number 20 for Redwater last game.
Much deserved.
Rabbit TV.
Much deserved.
He
deserved it.
He stated that he believed that number 20 had no D1 offers.
Which he did not at the time.
And approximately 9 hours later,
yeah,
number 20 from Redwater got his first D1 offers. There was a 360 dunk that I believe you did see right here.
Yeah.
He got his first D1 offer from the University of California, Berkeley.
I mean, good for him, but you know, I just didn't see it in that game. Might have been his worst game of his life, you know, and maybe he's had great games since then, but you know, I just didn't see it.
Like I said. Will is a D1 hater.
All
We'll
right.
be back for our second half of play in the A after a long word from our sponsors.
Here, we provide quality materials for your dream home, and Atlanta ISD provides quality educational opportunities to help students pursue their dream futures. Red River Lumber and the Design Center is proud to be a continued supporter of Rabbit TV.
You've spent years working hard to create your financial security. Reward yourself with a checking account designed specifically for you by a bank that shows you the outstanding level of customer service you deserve. With State Bank's Elite Checking, you can qualify for a competitive rate of interest, no monthly service fee, free checks, and superior customer service. Let State Bank be your bank for service, relationships, and living life to its fullest.
Undetected vision issues can lead to difficulties in school, hinder social interactions, and even affect their self-esteem. The good news is that there's a simple solution: regular eye checkups for your child. If a vision issue is identified, corrective measures like glasses or contact lenses can make a world of difference.
The Eye Guys are a proud supporter of Rabbit TV and Atlanta High School. Go Rabs!
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Welcome back to the A. 31 seconds until the second half of play resumes. 32-16 lead, Lady Rabs lead, looking to lock down the third place spot in district.
My bad.
If you're wondering what that sound is, that's Willie having a little fun, rubbing the vitamin water empty water bottle along our nice desk that we have from Red River Lumber.
But it's not doing anything because it's so well made. It's just making a noise.
It's quality lumber.
Tell me that doesn't sound like quality lumber.
It sounds like a plastic bottle, Willie.
I hear quality lumber.
And that pass is deflected. Alex Larry driving, pass over to Shantoya Hurd. Deflected once again. And deflected once again, but drive inside. Jadea Larry. Quick points for the Rabs, 40-16. A nice 8-point shot there by Jadea Larry. Deep three, Jadea Larry, no good. And jump ball, New Boston's favor. If you don't understand why I said 40-16, it was because the in-house scoreboard gave her 8 points for that shot.
I don't think she was complaining.
And the ball slips away, able to keep it in bounds. Drive inside, pass. Good bounce pass, easy layup. And another good pass inside. That's Kim Shepard getting a layup to fall. Following this stream of girls basketball live on Rabbit TV, you'll have about 7 minutes. And Willie just interrupted my monologue with Oklahoma scores for basketball.
It's 8-0, and they've played for like 10 minutes.
Good defense. Anyway,
Or really bad offense.
following this girls basketball game, you'll have about 7 minutes of free time between the boys basketball game. And you know what that's a perfect amount of time to do?
What?
That's a perfect amount of time to visit Dylan Thompson Wealth Management website, dt-wm.com, or even right here on Rabbit TV. Watch Nationals Day 1 of the cheer competition and continue to support your Rabs right here.
And then if you like that one, watch Nationals Day 2.
Well, I don't think you'll have quite enough time before the boys go live with their game, but
Oh.
you know,
We'll still be here.
Following the boys game, you'll have a few days between streams, so you can watch as many videos as you'd like.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, if you're really just obsessed with the videos, you can go to Dilly Films on YouTube or Instagram. Hit that follow or subscribe button.
You know what? I'm going to do that right now.
Good, tough layup falls for New Boston. 16-point game. Contact made with a dribbling hand. Larry brings it past half court. And she just throws it up there to avoid the travel. Rabs maintain possession, and Willie just subscribed to Dilly Films. Thank you very much, Willie.
And you should too.
Pass inside, King. Can't get it to fall, gets her own rebound, and gets a second chance opportunity to fall. Stolen away by two Rabs, but out of bounds. Just under 5 minutes left in the third quarter of play. We want to thank our sponsor, the Eye Guys, your vision, our expertise. The Eye Guys of TXK.com. Jumper's good from the elbow.
Little lefty cash there.
Adra able to grab the deflection. Looking like Brandon Ayuk.
Nice.
Ball's out of bounds. And they'll say Rab's ball. No good on the layup for McKaylin King. Jumper falls from the elbow.
Good offensive rebound by Eliana Edwards in the kick out.
Edwards with the rebound now. Giving the ball to Alex Larry. No good. Second chance, Edwards.
Tough fadeaway. think she's more surprised than anyone that it went in.
Kim Shepard can't get the first one to go. Second chance, grabs her own rebound and makes it fall 22-44. Rabs lead by double. And another travel. And those American Airlines travel points are really building up.
They're building up, man. You can go pretty much wherever. Where would you go? Really wanted to give him a tech for 6 people on the court, but
Give him a little grace. It's high school basketball.
yeah, ref was waiting. And, you know, down by a lot.
Pass inside, wide open. Adger can't get it to go.
Rabbits maintain possession.
No good for Hurd. Thrown away by Adger. Pass across court, Alex Larry.
It's too easy right now for the Rabbits.
And foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2. First one fell. Second one no good. Edwards with the rebound. For 3, no good. Another jump ball called.
That's one thing about Carlasia Adger. She does not lack confidence. She's gonna let it fly.
Hey, shoot or shoot.
Shoot or shoot. Put the biscuit in the basket.
I just gotta know. Are those biscuits buttered?
Oh, you better believe it.
Who are they buttered by? And how do you ask for them to get buttered?
Man, it's just not the time. I can't just say it on command, man.
For 3, no good. Pass down the floor for Adger. No good on the fast break. She was anticipating some contact.
It's a 4-on-4 right now.
No good for 3. And slapped away. New Boston with control of the ball, 39.5 seconds. Man, I wish I could speak.
It's okay.
39.57 seconds remain.
You could have just rounded up.
I could have.
No one would have ever known.
Rounding up would have been 35.6.
Yeah.
Stolen away, Adger. Can't get it to go. She'll go to the line for 2.
I think this whole Atlanta Rabbits squad is on the most wanted list because of how many times they steal the ball every single night. It is ridiculous.
Pass inside. Why not? And 1. Hurd to the line. Can't get it to go. Thrown away, Adger, fast break, pass to Hurd, and out of bounds by New Boston. One shot opportunity here. Out to Edwards. Johnson for 3, no good. That's the end of the third quarter of play in the A, 48-23. 25-point lead for the Lady Rabs. Let's take a listen in on the Atlanta cheerleaders. Rabs get rowdy.
Get rowdy.
Get rowdy. You know, something I think that Atlanta needs, we need an official name for our gymnasium. You know, I came up with game day in the A for football, right?
Oh, so you're thinking Jackson Dillinger Arena.
I'm thinking anything except for calling every sports location in Atlanta the A.
Yeah. It's just the A. I mean,
maybe in a few years.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Am I right?
Maybe in a few years it's Boston Forum.
That would make sense. Coach Boston is a legend. Off the side of the backboard there. New Boston looks like they're running a 4-guard, 1-sitter set. Trying to get some threes up.
Ball movement, drive inside, floater. No good. Kim Shepard with the rebound. Draws a foul. Let's see what the call is. Charge. No, not a charge. The Lady Rabs assumed it was, but she goes to the line.
I think she's just fine with that call.
She'll take it.
Yeah, she'll take it.
And one opportunity, Jadea Larry.
Aisha Hurd.
3. No good. Out of bounds on the Rabs. New Boston will take control. And ball tied up on the floor. Jump ball in favor of New Boston. And that fall is good layup for the Lions. 25-50, Rabs lead. Hurd for three, no good. King gets the rebound. They call an early jump ball.
I don't like that call. I feel like Michaela King had that ball in her possession.
I feel at least you need to let them continue through the process of rebounding the ball. No good for three. Rabs just trying to get a shot up, add to their stats. No good for three. New Boston maintains control. Last touch by Shantoya Hurd. And foul call to go to the line for two. That's called on number 3, Jadea Larry. First one falls.
And so does the second one. I got you.
Thanks, Willie.
Always there for you, man.
Coach Jones, not that it matters.
He's getting his money's worth.
Not that it matters much, but not happy with some of the calls. It's the principle of it.
I can't blame him. Been a few sketchy calls tonight.
Out of bounds on New Boston. Rabs will gain control, not patrol. No good for three. Second chance points fall. It's Kim Shepard. Loose ball out of bounds. Rabs gain possession. We want to thank our sponsor, Dylan Thompson Wealth Management. They make your retirement and adventure worth sharing. Find them at tt-wm.com. Layup good, Jadea Larry. Adding to her total. And now entering garbage time. Jumper good for New Boston.
You think this is just where you play all your seniors since it's senior night?
I just saw a tough roll of Jadea Larry's ankle, not something you want to see on senior night. I think this is the play is to take your seniors out, almost.
Yeah, especially after that.
All your seniors were on the floor already that are currently active.
Seems to be okay, just a little rolled ankle.
Good bounce pass. Floater inside, no good. Open layup, Adger gets it to fall. From the elbow, rattles away. For three. That was Alex Larry throwing that up. Hard rebound. Not sure who the penalty was called on. Maybe the invisible player.
Casper? Casper, the friendly hooper?
Sorry to inform you, there is no number 2 on the floor for the Rabs.
There is a 22. Maybe that's what he meant.
Maybe. Not sure. Guess we'll never know.
Oh, well. It's not like it'll matter.
20-point lead, Lady Rabs. 28-point lead, Lady Rabs. Three no good for Kim Shepard. Just under 3 minutes left to play. Loose ball. Adger just flying all over the floor. Big block, Kim Shepard, why not? Foul call on McKaylin King. They'll go to the line for 2. First one no good from the stripe. Second one no good as well. I was trying to throw a shot up just to draw a foul. Can't get it to go. They grab their own rebound and knock it down. Rabs running that clock. Jalea Brown inbounding for the Rabs. And a jump ball in favor of New Boston. Kaylin King driving. Layup follows for King. Update over there on the bench for Jadea Larry. Up and moving on that ankle, so doesn't look super serious, too serious, but I don't expect her to return to this game.
You know, and you hate to speculate, but, you know, she's grimacing a little bit, but, you know, hopefully it was just a little rolled ankle. put some ice on it, be okay in a few days.
But, I mean, for a rolled ankle, and you never want to roll an ankle, but if you do, you want it to be an outwards roll. So your ankle turns in, basically. Or no, not turns in. The bottom of your foot turns in.
Yeah.
And that's what happened over there. I could see it. It was that outside foot of shoes trying to gain some leverage on the inside. And it gave way. No good on the layup. Hurd gets the second chance points. Thrown away, Kim Shepard past McKaylin King. 40 seconds remain. And she loses the handle.
.30 seconds left in this one.
And pass rolls away. Rabs gain possession. And I think that'll do it, as the Rabs will be able to run out the clock as they get right past half court. So the Rabs lock down that third place spot.
And a commanding victory.
They throw one up just for fun. Wow.
Just getting the senior hers.
67-32 win over the New Boston Lions. Rabs locked down third place, and New Boston now has to fight going into their last matchup of the season to stay in a playoff spot. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for basketball live on Rabbit TV.